Even the Wi-Fi didn't pick it up this time, guys. Sheesh. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Just went live, just came back. Just went live, just came back. Just went live, just came back. All right, we got new. There we go. Patrick Garrett, Spence, Jacer Faz, Gregory, right in the middle of my pack. What did you hide? Nope. I did not hide a thing. Did it quit right in the middle of the pack? So we had all these. We had Game Over. Let me fix this. Hold on. We had Game Over, Slash, Reptile Rampager, Casey Jones, Arcbound Ravager, and Mondo Gecko. And then what I was showing you guys is Arcane Signet. When I scanned it, came up as $25. You see that? $25. Oh, what did I just do? Hold on. There we go. Arcane Signet. I'm not sure if that's right or not. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it. I'm about as honest as it gets. I mean, I don't have any reason to do what some of those crack addicts do on like Whatnot, stuff like that. Screw all that stuff. Why ruin myself over something like that? So it's crazy. But I'm going to look on TCG Player real quick. I don't think that Arcane Signet is. Arcane Signet. And that is, would that be considered? That's actually a Surge foil. So which one would it be? No, it wouldn't be Borderless. It is card number 57. It's not listed, though. Let me see if Surge. There we go. Surge foil. All right. Surge foil number 57. Near mint foil, $1.39. I don't know why it's showing me $25 online. That is crazy. I know, guys. I know. I just, again, why would I want to screw myself in all this? So, and some of them guys do. So this Arcane Signet is no longer, like, I think it was $7 or $8 last time I checked it out. So, all right. So let's count them up. We're here. We got a 5. 5 and 3 is 8. 8 and 5 is 13. 14, 15. 16, 17, 18 right there. 18. And the Mondo, I think I could sleeve up the Mondo for you. Yep, the Mondo is right at $3. And Arcbound, I believe, was right at $3. So, all right, here we go. All right, do me a favor, guys. Smash that like button again. Let's get them likes back up in there. This time around, it's 9:30. Maybe we can catch some extra new people and stuff. So, all right, Greg, there you go, buddy. Brian, oh, what did I count? Let me count this again. I'm so crazy. All right, I just made a bet. No, you're good. You're good. 5 and 5 is 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. 18. There we go. All right. Yeah. Hey, guys, my answer to everything is jokes myself. So if you guys didn't figure that out already. All right, Brian, good luck to you, buddy. Hack number 1. Pack number 1. There's a soul. Oh, that's an Arcane Signet. It's the Soul Ring I'm thinking of. It's the Soul Ring. That's probably $7, $8. Rennet, Temporal Apprentice. Humongous Fungus. Holy crap. Mutagen Man, Living Ooze. Metallic Mimic. And Michelangelo, Weirdness to 11. I'm pretty sure that has still got some value. So let's take a look at that one real quick. All right, there we go. 1082. We'll take that one. 1082 on that one. Twin, you are as real as they come, my dude. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because I talk real stuff, man. Can't talk anything but the real stuff. So, all right, here we go. 2. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 and 4 is 8. 8 and 5 is 13. 13 and 2 is 15. So we have 15 going on Brian Giles. There we go, buddy. Oop, why am I putting a slash on it? All right, let me delete these little thingies here. All right, here we go. All right, Jacer Faz, you are coming up next. All right, Jacer Faz. Jacer Faz. Yeah, 15 is kind of low. It's not super low, but it's kind of low. All right. Here we go. Ooh, nice little signed art card for you. Thriving More Surge right before the swamp. All right. Weathermaker foil. Weathermaker. Prehistoric Pet. Super Shredder. Wow, that's your silhouette Super Shredder. We probably got some value there for you, buddy. Donnie's Bow. Nice. And Southwind Avatar. It's got Death Touch, so we're going to go ahead and double check it. All right. Southwind Avatar. Nope. Only $1.96 on that. No, $2.69. Let's change it. $2.69, actually $2.50. Okay. All right, Donnie's Bow. $20.44. That has gone up a little bit. And Super Shredder. Boom. What a pack, guys. What a nice little pack. That is $44.15. Very cool. All right, here we go. Very cool. All right. So it looks like Jacer Faz is carrying it. Didn't he? He had some pretty good stuff last time, didn't he? Didn't he? He had pretty good stuff last time. So there you go. Super Shredder for you. Let's go ahead and pat that down. We'll go ahead and sleeve this one up. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. So let's get this up in here and see what we got. All right. So we've got a 4, 5. 5 and 3 is 8, 9, 10, 11. There you go. Carry that low over. Holy smokes. Look at that. Jacer Faz with it. Didn't you get like big cards and win the last one you were in? Oh my God. That's so crazy. Yep. New guy luck. Second time. All right. Steve P, you're up, buddy. See what we can do for you here. Where is my, hold on one second. Grab this. Get this over here. Put this up here so I can take a look. All right, here we go. New Generations Technique, Thriving Isle. All right, Kitsune Dragon's Daughter. Tempestra Dame of Games. Chromatic Lantern. I wonder what the value is on the Teleportation Circle. Nice. And Leatherhead Swamp Stalker. Let's see. Yep. Back. Right. Where are we at? None. 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 Nope. 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 My God. So I've got my whole phone. That's what I do all this stuff on, is I kept my old phone when I bought my new phone. And it's so crazy because I get all the, I have no service on it, but I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. So I get every single notification that I would normally get. And when I put it down, I actually, oh man, Chromatic Lantern on this one does nothing. So, but what I do is I'll keep it in here and I'll keep it plugged in so it's at 100%. And then when I come in for the, to run the streams, I get, I got a fully charged thing. But I've got so many from that whole 3 or 4 days or even a week sometimes That whole time, I got all that stuff I got to get out of there. So 3 and 4 is 7. Oh, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 6 is 15. 15 and 4 is 19. There you go. 19. Taking over the lead right there. We got Steve P in the lead now. All right. So let's put this up top. Put this on the bottom. Steve P. There you go. Birdman. Believe it or not, that 19 is a low. It's a fairly low high score. So let's see what we can do here. All right, Evolving Wilds, Surge Foil, Plains, Transdimensional Bovine, Big Mouther Mauser, Bebop and Rock Steady, Brainstorm, and Mikey and Don Party Planners. Okay. Let me check Mikey and Don. I'm not foreseeing much there, but let's check it just to see. Nope, $1.53. All right, let's count them up. All right, there we go. Covered up and away from everything. There we go. 4, 5. 5 and 3 is 8. 8 and 4 is 12. 13, 14, 15. All right. Puts him in a tie with Brian Giles. All right, Birdman, we got you here, buddy. So it looks like we got the low on all this for this round. So let's recap it real quick. We've got Jacerfaz with the low of 11. Not a bad low. Then we've got Brian Giles and Birdman 2001 are tied at 15. We got Greg at 18 and Steve at 19. Now, we start with the lowest first, work our way up from top to bottom as far as high and low goes. So we have Jacerfaz is going to run his second shot right here. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate it. All right, last pack magic for you, Jacer. Foot Ninja. So we got, oh, wait a minute. There we go. Got Marauding Mutagen. There we go. Michelangelo Improviser. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. Dragon Skull Summit. Splinter, Radical Rat. Holy crap. All will be one. We checked that one earlier. We're going to check it again. And the Ooze. Not a bad pack. Holy crap. That's 2 packs in a row for you, man. All right. So the Ooze looks like extended art foil. Come on. There we go. Nope. That's not it. That's not a Tundra. The Ooze. What number are we looking at? Oh, 272, 277. And then it is the foil version. So we are looking at 1680 right there. It's going up in value. Yeah, nice Ooze. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. 1680. Nice. All will be one. Should be right around, I want to say, oh, it's a little higher than I thought it was going to be. 16. So let me make sure it's the right number. Number 8. Yep. 1662. There's 2 of them. Nice sleeves so far. Splinter, Radical Rat, under 3. Dragon Skull Summit. Ooh, okay. Lands in this aren't as impressive as they have been. Improviser, Michelangelo, our improviser at 119, 592. Let's make sure. Is that right? 119? Yep, it is. Okay, so we got 3 out of 5 that we can sleeve up for you. All right, here we go. And then we're going to do 2. With nice sleeves. There we go on that one. Nice. All right, let's count them up. All right, so we got 2. To all lands are 2. 2 and 3 is 5. 5 and 5 is 10. 10 and 4 is 14. 15, 16. All right, Jacer Faz, we got 16. That puts you at a 27. All right, still not too bad, but that 16 may have done you in. We're going to find out, though. All right, let's put this here. Let's go ahead and move this. And there we go. We got everything there for you, Jacer Faz. It's not a bad low. Let's see what happens, though. All right, next is Brian Giles. He is the next lowest from top to bottom. So, Brian, good luck to you. You have an opportunity here. Just got to keep it under 12. You got to get an 11 or less. We've seen it before. Let's see what we can do. Shredder's Technique. And then there is Evolving Wilds. Super Shredder. There you go. Nice little foil. Drink him if you got him. Root-bound Crag. We'll check it out to be Hinterland Harbor. That's a Surge. We'll check that one. There you go. Undercity Sewers. What a card. Or what a pack, actually. What a card. That's a great card, too. I'm not wrong in that. Wow. Okay. So, Undercity Sewers foil, you're looking at 1582. All right. That is number 20. Number 20. Yep. Hinterland Harbor Surge. Let's see. Is that 69? 69 Surge. Wow. Okay. Nothing doing there. Rootbound Crag. Yep. Nothing doing there either. I guess all these lands are no-goes. And Super Shredder foil. That one is 36-35. Very nice. Wow. Okay. Spreading the love this time. All lands, yeah. All right. Brian got himself a nice little top loader there. But he was waiting on a Super Shredder. All right. Here we go. Brian Giles with a nice little foil Super Shredder. Very cool. And then the Undercity. Oh, we had to count these. So let me go ahead and put the Undercity in a dragon sleeve here. There we go. All right, counting them up. Counting them up. Got a couple of lands in there. So we got 2. Oh, 3, 4. 4 and 2 is 6. 7, 8. 9, 10. That puts you at a 25. Oh, my gosh. There you go. Taking over the low. Oh, my gosh. Jacer Faz, I'm so sorry, my friend. Wow. But I love it when that kind of stuff happens. That is so cool. All right. Very nice. So next up is Birdman. Can Birdman do better? Can Birdman do better? Holy crap. Oh, now I see why Jacer Faz was saying all lands. Damn. I got you now, my friend. I get where you're coming from. Wow. Okay. All right, good luck, Birdman. Last pack magic here for you. Shredder Unrelenting. We got Command Tower. All right. Prehistoric Pet. Exploding Barrel. Turtles Forever. Rhythm of the Wild, and Armagon Future Shark. Okay. All right, Birdman. Let's count. We did have 5. Right? Yep, okay. All right, we got 8. 8 and 3 is 11, sorry. 11 and 4 is 15. 15 and 3 is 18. 19. So 19 and 15 is 34. All right, Birdman now has the high. Holy smokes. And Greg does until we count his cards. So Birdman, maybe you can take the high, and if you take the high, you can get retribution basically for these. Hey, it sounded, Jacer Faz, I was thinking you had it in the bag as well. All right, so next up we got Greg Marston with an 18. Greg needs to beat a 34. He needs a 16 to tie 17. 17 to beat it. All right, here we go. Good luck. Golok. All right. Thriving Grove. All right, we got Turtle Power. Shredder Shadow Master. I'm not sure. Let's check it. Donatello. Gadget Master. Non-foil. Another Undercity Sewers. This one is not foil, though. And Rafi, look at that. Holy smokes, you got it. Unfortunately, we are not in the middle of what? What's that? We are not in the middle of the bounty. But, oh my God, Greg Marston hits the Kevin Eastman signed foil. Oh my God, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Being as careful as I can. Yep. Not in the bounty. Wow. Was in the battle. Holy crap. Greg, are you here? Or have you just dropped your jaw to the floor? Wow. Somebody wake up Greg. Somebody go wake up Greg. There it is. Oh my God. All right, let's take a look. I gotta see. I gotta see what this one's. Yeah. Smash that like. Smash that like. All right, it's not letting me scan it, so. Oh, 303. It's not going to show me here. Whoever picked the box picked the wrong one. Oh, my God. Gold stamp signature at this very moment is listed median $4,200. $4,200. Oh my God. There you go. Holy smokes. Wow. Greg, congratulations. That right there is the biggest hit I've ever pulled on this channel at 40. Did I say 40? Let me look at it again. They're listed at $3,500, but the median price is $4,200. Wow. Yeah, you gonna duck race this one? Wow. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. That is so cool. Yep. You want me to, Greg? That is badass right there. Raphael Ninja. And I'm sorry. I said the word I shouldn't have said, but that is so awesome. I apologize, guys. Holy smokes. Wow. $4,400 right there. Oh my God. I'm going to leave it right here to be seen. I'm going to leave it right here to be seen. Now, let me scan the rest of these so I can get them done. Oh my God. So awesome. All right. Undercity Sewers, I can sleeve up. Y'all call all your friends and tell them to get online and see what we pulled here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. All right. Hold on. I got to tell my team real quick. Hang tight. I just pulled a Kevin Eastman gold stamp signature card on the stream. All right. So let me get this sleeved up for you. You must. Oh, I will definitely be making a short of that. I'm probably even going to make a long of that one. Holy smokes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, here we go. Oh. I'm surprised y'all ain't making shorts and sending them out already. All right, we got 5. 5 and 3 is 8. 8 and 3 is 11. 11 and 2 is 13. 13 and 4. 13 and 4 is 17. 17 and 18 puts you 1 point in. You might even, as much as you might even win the battle. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So again, I'm going to leave that right there for people who want to come by and see it. All right, Greg. Congratulations. Holy smokes. Man, oh man. My God. That is so awesome. There it is, folks. Okay. Steve P. Here we go. So Greg, you want me to just duck race everything else that you pulled tonight? All right. So Greg, I'm definitely going to be throwing insurance on this this shipment of yours and stuff like that. So I'll talk to you about maybe helping out with all that because we want to make sure you get it, obviously. I'm probably going to go straight down and do some kind of, I want to make signature, all that stuff. All right. Raph and Leo, sibling rivals. Bebop, Skull and Crossbones. Michelangelo's Technique. Let's try that. We'll scan that one. Cytoplast and a Technodrome foil. All right, let me scan the rest of these. My God. All right, yeah, Technodrome is under 10, but we can sleeve it up. It's about 9.5. And Michelangelo's Technique, no good right there. All right, let's count them up. Count them up. All right, here we go. We got a 5. 5 and 4 is 9. 10, 11. 11 and 3 is 14. 15, 16 for Steve. Oh my God, look at that. 16 and 19. 35. There's going to be a playoff. Wow. Wow, wow. Or do you just want to give Steve the win, Greg? Wow. Yep, there it is again. There it is again. Kevin Eastman, Raphael Ninja Destroyer. Beautiful card. Right there. Right there, baby. Holy smokes. All right. Let me grab. Greg is like that. Grats to you, sir. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Holy smokes. All right. Let me grab a couple of packs here. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to do a battle between Steve P and Greg. All right. Let's see. Let me put Steve P down here for a minute. We got them tied. All right. Doing it behind here. Greg, since you've got the first high, tell me left or right. And you're going to get that dominant area united. Tell me left or right on this one. All right, I got to do a tiebreaker between the two of you, Greg. So I was watching on my tablet, which doesn't enable chat. Oh, yeah, I've heard that before. I've heard that before. I walked out for a few minutes. Did they hit the signed in a battle? Yes, in a battle. Yeah. I was hoping, POA. Oh, my gosh. All right, Greg, I need you to pick left or right real quick, please, sir. Because I've got to do a playoff between you and Steve. All right, so left goes to Steve. Right goes to Greg. I crack these packs. We count up the higher of the two. So if Steve gets 10, Greg gets 8, Steve gets 2 additional points and wins the actual battle. The only thing that you guys receive out of here are the 2 rares or mythics. Everything else, I just go ahead and throw into my bulk bin. All right. Arcane Mischief. Let's see what we got for you. All right, we got Aether Channeler, which is a 3, and a Cosmic Epiphany, which is a 6, so that's a total of 9. All right, Steve P. Here we go. All right, let's see here. Good luck to you. All right, we got a 5. Defiler of Vigor, a 5, and a 6 for an 11. And Steve P takes it. There you go. Steve P. Very nice. So you got 9 right here. 3 and 6 is 9. And then you got 5 and 6, which is 11. There you go. So with 2 additional points, Steve P goes to 37, and he wins the battle. That's how our tiebreakers are done. And if that ties up, then we go to uncommons. So there we go. But at any rate, congratulations. Very cool. Hey, I'm going to change the name of the of my stream real quick. Hang on. Maybe I can get more people to swing by just to see. You know what I'm saying? Just to see. Hang on 1 second for me. I want to see if this works. All right. So edit title and description. Wrong one. Let's go to live. Edit title and description. All right. Let's see. Eastman gold stamped signature card found. Boom. All right. Now let's see if that actually draws any attention. That would be interesting to see. All right. Very cool. All right. So we got, all right, Steve P is the winner. And Brian Giles is the, well, I don't want to say the loser, but the low. So Steve P, you get the pack on the left. Brian Giles, you get the pack on the right. We're going to start with Steve P. I really love the fact that you guys are here, witnessing this, seeing it. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, look, I put gold stamped signature card found. I was typing so fast. I didn't even recognize it. That's so funny. That's so funny. All right. Don and Raph, Hard Science. Don and Raph. We got Dimension X Pizzasaur. Donatello the Brains. There it is. Look at that. There's your 8-bit right there. Oh, my God. All right. And then the Jit. Oh, my God. Jit's nothing. And then Michelangelo Weirdness to 11. Nice, Steve. Nice pack. Wow. We are just hitting some bangers tonight. All right. Michelangelo Weirdness to 11. That's 35. We can put that one in a top loader. All right. And then Donatello, the Brains. Oh, and we got, there you go, 207.23. Very nice. There you go. Oh, my God. So, what a pack. Exactly. Exactly. That's crazy. Yeah, the box. Yeah. There we go. All right, Greg, are you offering to buy this one from Steve? All right, here we go. All right, Steve P. 313.26. Steve P. 313.26. There you go. Very nice. Donatello and Michelangelo. Steve P. written all over it. Look at that. Very cool. I'm going to have to actually, I'm going to do a short on all these that we got tonight. So, wow. Very nice. All right, I'll put these aside real quick. That is awesome. Steve P., let me put these here with the rest of your stuff. All right, move you out of the way. And then we got Brian Giles. Can we end it with another banger pack? Can we end it with another banger pack? Oh, sorry. Knocked everything around there. Yeah, Arcane Signet. All right, Madam Null, Power Broker. Madam Null, Power Broker. Spire Garden, not bad. We'll take a look at that. Rat King. Sword of Sinew and Steel. I know that one didn't have much, but let's see if it's gone up. And Raphael, the Night Watcher. Okay, probably got some decent stuff right there. Let's take a look at it real quick. All right, not a bad pack. Not the greatest, but not too bad. All right, Raphael, the Night Watcher. We've got 632. Is that the right one, 213? Yes, it is. All right, we got that one. We got Leo's Katana. Sword of Sinew and Steel is 350. And then Spire Garden, 488. All right, so we got some decent, valuable cards here for you. Get them all sleeved up for you. That was a great one. Yeah, well, yeah, anything with a Kevin Eastman in it's going to be fantastic. So, all right, Brian got you some sleeved up stuff right there. And you also hit a nice little top loader yourself. So not too shabby. Man, guys, what a night. So I'm so glad Steve pulled that. Yeah. A little butt hurt, but I already have that one. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. All right. So let me take all the top loaders and put them over here. We've done a lot tonight, folks. Wow. There it is again for anybody who missed it earlier. Raphael Ninja Destroyer. Look at that signature right there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let me see if I can fix the gold mapping real quick. I got in a rush to put it on there, and bam, all of a sudden, it's like crazy. All right, guys, hit that like button. Subscribe if this is your first time here, if you don't mind. We have a great time here. You can ask anybody in the chat who's a normal, who hangs around and chats all the time here. We have a phenomenal time. And I'm probably one of the most laid back, honest people you're going to see as far as doing this kind of stuff online. So, yes, absolutely. So, all right, let me close this up. And now, guys, I know it's crazy. But that fourth box right there was from another box. I bought some extra stuff today. Just a couple of random packs from an couple of random boxes from an LGS. So the 2 boxes that are left up here, right here that you see, these 2 are from the case that I got earlier this week. So even though we got that one in there, we still have stuff out of a different case that we could do another battle. So just so you know, there are 5 spots for another battle if you guys want to do a battle. So, all right, give me this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, it was awesome. So there it is, guys. It's right here. You can rewind if you want to see it. I gotta take a few minutes here to get all this taken care of for you guys. And I'm talking about the new people coming in, actually. It looked like we were up to about 35 people there for what the heck am I doing? For a minute there. So obviously word is spreading. All right, grab some more of these. All right, so Brian Giles, TMT collector battle. And we'll do 3, 13, 26. There we go. Yes, that was awesome. J. Zerfas. All right, TMT collector battle 3, 13, 26. I'm trying to make sure that all the dates are on these things. Birdman. TMT collector battle 3, 13, 26. Polished off the divorced car. Oh, okay, cool. That'll work, buddy. Steve P. TMT collector battle 3, 13, 26. And Mr. Marston. TMT collector battle. Once again, congratulations, man. That is very cool. That is really cool. So, all right. So let's get these. We got Brian Giles here. Got Steve P. We got Jay Surfaz. Got Birdman. And finally Greg. There you go. Put you guys aside here. Let's get you sleeved up. Nice. Thanks. Watching that delayed. You got it. Anytime. Wow. Yeah, what a box. So much fire in that box. Not only that, but hitting that Kevin Eastman. Holy smokes. Dropping my team bags. All right, what was that? Scan the stuff I got from you, Twid, that I purchased. Solid value. I didn't even know some of the avatar cards were priced that high. Yep, people are getting surprised by some of these prices. I have so much sorting to do. God, come over here. I've got at least 250,000 cards over here that you could sort through for me. So, all right, here we go. Close those all up later. Wow. So, all right, give me a second. Let me catch up on this here real quick. We got that. We got that. And we got that. Okay, cool. Perfect. Put this over here. Man, oh man. All right, one more time before I put it away for right now. We can show it a little bit later. But there you go, Kevin Eastman right there. Very cool. It's kind of, you can see the golden, see how the golden foiling on it? That's very cool. Very cool. All right. I'll fly down to you, bro. All right, come on down. I can use the help. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So let's close this up. I did have a couple of sales come through. So I am going to go ahead and let's see here. Move this aside. Let me go ahead and see who purchased what and get you guys on right here. All right. So we had Genesis was last. And then that right there was for the battle. Travis Meyer. What'd you get, Travis? Got yourself. All right. Oh, let's click that out of there. We got Travis Meyer for 1 SPM collector bounty. All right. We got you, brother. And then we got Drellor. Drellor 813. He is taking the rest. Oh, 2 and 1. I thought it was 3 and 2, but I guess it's 2 and 1. So, divorced dads. Divorced dads packs. So, grab those. Is that all that was listed? I've got 3 and 2. I've got 3 and 2. I thought, let me take a look here real quick. I thought I had 3 and 2 listed. All right, I'm putting the last 2 up there if you want to snag the last 2. Totally up to you. I could have sworn it was 3 and 2. Oh, and it was. Look, we got 2. Hold on one second. So I got 2 Age of Alimony and 3 Seed of Separations. So I got 1 left of each. So Age of Alimony. Okay, so you did get the 2 Age of Alimony, and it looks like there are 2 Seed of Separations left. So let me fix that real quick. And totally up to you. You don't have to get them, but you know, if you want to, they're going to be listed. So, all right. So those last 2 packs of Seeds of Separation are now listed, in case you want them. So, all right. No worries, my friend. This will go up here. We'll pull that in a moment, and let me go ahead and get a Spider-Man out. Ooh, look at that. All right. Looks like I've run through all my loose Spider-Man cards, so I'm going to have to open a new box. Travis, if you're here, 6 on the left, 6 on the right. Let me know which ones you want, or which one you want. 6 on the left, 6 on the right. All right, just let me know when you get a chance, buddy. If Travis is not here, I will pick for him. Second to last on the right. All right, here we go. Travis is here. All right. There we go. All right. Here we go. Travis, let's find yours and Drellor. Let's find yours real quick. Drellor, Travis, right there. Look at that. All right, Travis, you're up first. Drellor, if you're here, there are still 2 seeds of separations left if you want them. They are listed. Totally up to you. All right, let's go ahead and highlight these guys real quick. Go ahead and highlight both of them. We'll go over to the bounty game and put Travis in here for 1. Boom, we're 177. So let's go ahead and take care of Travis. We are looking for the Gauntlet Soulstone. Got to be that foil Gauntlet Soulstone. All right, good luck to you. Spider-Man Noir. That's Spider-Man 2099. Lizard Connor's Curse. Mary Jane Watson. Iron Spider Civil Warrior. Interesting. I'm going to look that one up real quick. And Doc Ock's Tentacles. All right. So not doing on that one. All right. Let's see what we got. So, nope. Looks like about $1.50 on that one. So, there you go. I'm on a town. I'm from a town on Lake Erie. So, way colder in my hometown versus where I live in Ohio now. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Travis. Appreciate the support. All right, Travis, I got you taken care of right here. There we go. That there, bend this back here. All right. And then the DDOA packs. I got the ones that he wanted right here. So 2 seed of separations. Still not purchased yet, so we'll take care of these right here. All right, good luck, Drellor. Hopefully we got stuff you can use. Hopefully, well, that really doesn't tear well. That really doesn't tear well. All right. All right. New girlfriend. New girlfriend. A beautiful troll from a town over. Camper van. It's got everything I need. Hot tub. Cornhole. And a foil acid reflux. Along with high school trophies, freezer burn, gas station sunglasses, and one of them cards you put together with all the rest of the cards. All right, so we got that one. Let's see if... Ooh, that's sealed pretty good. You can't just... Oh, there it is. There it is. It's on that side. Wow, that's hard to actually crack open. No wonder they put the thing on there. Oh, all right. Still, it's horrible. Look at that. I like that the packs are very, very protective, but my God. All right, we got Reheated Takeout. Another one of them. Pawn Shop. Podcast Knowledge. And the foil. Oh, was that? Okay. porta potty, and then constipation foil. Constipation foil. Pressure washer. Pubes the Gray. Day drinking. Wow. All right, last pack magic for you, you crazy fool. Like that not NASA plastic. Yeah. My God. All right, last pack here for you. Comb over. Prediabetes. Dark Web Surfer. The Incredible Bulk. And Frozen Dinner. What are you eating tonight? Yeti the Cooler. Clear Search History. Cast Iron Skillet. And finally, Restraining Order. My God. Oh my God. This set is just so crazy. It's so crazy. I love looking at the cards and all that stuff. That's so fun. So, and again, if you Drellor, whenever you want, they're here. They'll always be listed till somebody buys them. But I've got 2 packs of Seeds of Separation left if anybody ever thinks about it. So, all right. Drellor 813. All right, there we go. Wow. Crazy. Okay. So, let's flip back over. The most normal named card in the set. Oh, 2 more orders. Let's take a look. What do we got? Travis Meyer. What you getting, buddy? Ooh. All right. All right. So Travis Meyer is taking a chance with the Final Fantasy. All right. There you go. All right. And then what else? And Patrick Garrett. What are we doing, Patrick? Oh, okay. All right. Hang on one second. Let's see what we got here. Patrick Garrett. Oh, wait a minute. So to Travis Meyer doing 1 FF collector pack. All right. And then Patrick Garrett. What are we looking at? All right. We got 4 Strixhaven set. Any other sets? Draft and draft. Okay. 4 STX set. And then we've got 4 WOE and RVR draft DFT. There we go. Look at that. That's crazy. I'll get those last tweet. Oh, yeah. No. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Have you got the Diarrhea foil? Did we get the Diarrhea foil? I don't remember. All right, Travis, 1 Final Fantasy collector coming up right now. See what we can do for you, my man. All right, good luck to you. We have been pulling bunk out of these packs, so hopefully we got at least 1 pack with some decent in it. All right, Kefka Court Mage. There you go. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. Battle at the Big Bridge. That is a Fatal Push, but that's an uncommon. Jill Shiva's Dominant. Summon Brynhilder. Yuna's Whistle. And Excalibur the Second. I'm pretty sure there's nothing there, but all right. Summon Anima, Judge, Fang, Giot. All right, there you go. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so Excalibur the Second. Pretty sure there's nothing there. Let's take a look. Yeah, nothing there. All right, Brynhilder. Let's see what we got for Brynhilder. Oh, only $1. Holy smokes. All right. Check this out. Just pulled it on the stream. Very cool. Very cool. Foil Kefka 543. That's not the right one. Okay. That is 398. And it's foil. There you go. 1792. All right. Go. The rest can be slammed up. Ugh. Man, it's only 10:30. I'm already yawning. Sheesh. I guess the excitement over that Kevin Eastman foil already worked its magic on me. Holy smokes. All right, Travis. Quick. Travis Meyer. All right. Well, hey, listen. All I got to say, for anybody who wants them, I've only got 2 left. Only got 2 left. If they're not bought, I may use them as prizes or something to entice some more stuff. All right. Patrick Garrett. There we go. Patrick Garrett. Finish. I'm not sure what happened. I'm pretty sure you pulled me all the cards I needed to finish both sets. Okay. All good. Somebody else over time may buy. Not a big deal. There's only 2 packs left. So. All right. Let's see. What will we get? Strixhaven set. Yeah. All right. Give me a sec. Ah. Pull this up. Ooh. Let's see. All right, 4 RVR. All right, so there's the RVR. We got the RVR. We got some draft. Let's see. Strixhaven. All right. There's Strixhaven. Strixhaven set. All right. Okay, it looks like I have to open my last box of Wilds of Eldraine. All right, hang tight. All right, get this all set. Sounds like I'm frying chicken. Wow. Okay. Let me go ahead and crack this open. Patrick, 36 packs in here. Do you care where I pull the last 2 packs? So, oh, it's so good. I need the exercise. Actually, I'm a little hungry now that you mentioned chicken. All right, now that I've opened this, I've got to take the box off my website. So hang tight for me while I'm waiting on what the answer may be. Let's see. Draft boxes. Where are my draft boxes? Play booster. Draft boxes. All right. Let's see. Ooh, I never had the WOE listed. Okay, good. All right, so we're good there. RBR, got plenty of those. All right, and WOE. All right. Your choice. Okay, that's what I thought. So, you know what? These 2 right up top here look kind of crazy, so I'm going to take them. I put these in the box now. All right, and move some stuff around here real quick. All right, put this back up here. Do a flash of Kevin Eastman right there. There we go. All right. So we got 4, 4, 4, and 4, and 4, and 4. So, all right, Patrick, we're just going to go through them. All right, Ravnica Remastered. Here we go. Who's backwards? There we go. Steam Vents. Look at that right off the bat. Very nice. Warrant Warden. Looming Shaming. Sky. And the rest of you janky jank. You need some onions and a little bit of wine. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a good start. All right. Bulgari Signet. And Tidespout Tyrant. Aetherplasm, Lightning Helix, Dimir, and the rest of your janky jank there. All right. That'd be nice. Is it Guildgate? Dimir Signet. Pariah Shield is your rare. Putrefy, Dread Malkin, Guildmage. And finally, all right, Temple Garden. There you go. And we got Blazing Archon. Blazing Archon. Giant, what is that? Sharkdo Crab. Sharkdo Crab. Interesting. Mistral Charger. The rest of your janky jank. There you go. All right. So far, so good. All right. Strixhaven. All right, we got Ardent Dust Speaker, Lorehold Excavation, Fervent Mastery is your first rare. Is that Shale? Dean of Radiance. An Embrose, Dean of Shadow. And there is your Mystical Archive, Thrill of Possibility, Professor of Symbiology, and a game card. All right, pack number 2, Strixhaven. All right, Team Pennant, Strict Proctor, Mila, Crafty Companion. Drink him if you got him. Check that one out. And that one turns into Luca, Wayward Bonder. Very nice. Stone Rain. There's your mystical right there. We'll see if that has any value. I don't think so. Rip Apart. It did for a while there. And maybe it bounced back. We'll find out. We'll see. Okay. Next pack. Thunderous Orator. Killin Ink Duelist. Reflective Golem. Mavinda, Student's Advocate. Nice. Drink him if you got him. Another Mythic. Snakeskin Veil, Show of Confidence, and a Spirit Token. All right, last pack. Strixhaven. Island. Elemental Summoning. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Quintorius Field Historian. Shadrix Silver Quill. Nice. Another Drink 'em if you get. Another Stone Rain. Tangle Trap. All right. On to Wilds of Eldraine. All right. Treasure Island. Ground Seal. Tangled Colony. Edgewall Inn. Greta Sweet Tooth Scourge. Princess Takes Flight. All right. Food Token. What are we doing? Griffin Airy. Got a Raging Battle Mouse. Belligerent of the Ball. Gallant Pie Welder. Archive Dragon, and the rest of your Janky Jank right there. All right. Hey, look at that. It's a junk card. If you want it, let me know. Stab Wound. Song of Totentans. Song of Totentans. Along with Corvold and the Noble Thief. Archive Dragon. Ash Party Crasher. And the rest of all this Janky Jank here. Finally, last pack Magic, Wilds of Eldraine. Another one of them Janky Jank cards. All right, Mountain, Grasp of Fate, and a Restless Cottage. Restless Cottage, nice. Edgewall Inn, Disdainful Stroke, Fairy Fencing, and the rest of your Janky. Resty old Janky. All right. There we go. Let's take a look at how these are looking. All right, Restless Cottage. We've got number 258. No good, under $1. All right, let's see if that Stone Rain did us any good. Stone, no. Wow. Mystical Archive is 53 cents. But I have faith that Shadrix Silver Quill will bounce back for us. All right, here we go. $3. Mavinda, Student's Advocate. Ooh, no good. 21. Okay. Stone Rain, we don't need. Mila, Crafty Companion. About under 250. Man, okay. Let's do these. Temple Garden, $12.39. There you go. And Steam Vents, $16.80. There we go. Very nice. So we can sleeve these up. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I love these old sets. I've got a ton of, the older sets. If you guys are interested, I have draft and set. I even have just regular draft packs from back in the day. So I got to show you guys something soon here, before I leave for the night. So, all right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here's the 3. 1, 2, 3. And then right and right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You guys heard me sing that before. Do 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 11. All right. Just saying, if you ever want to do older set battles, hey, I'm down with it. You guys make suggestions to me. I mean, and I know some of these are bad. So I've got Crimson Vow. I've got Streets of New Capenna. I've got Japanese War of the Spark. I've got Draft Box of Kamigawa. I've got 2 set boxes of Phyrexia. And then I've got Dominaria United. I've got Zendikar Rising set box and a Strixhaven set box. Those things are going nuts right now, price-wise. All right. Yep, it's always nostalgic to do some of that stuff. Absolutely so. All right, Patrick. Thank you so much for the support. All right, there we go. We're getting there. Oh, I also have double feature and a Ravnica remastered booster box. Draft booster. All right, I think I had some more. Let's take a look. I think I had at least one. Let me take a look here. So we just did all this. Let me go ahead real quick here and highlight this. There we go. All right, and then go back. And what do we got? We got Steve P. What we got for Steve P? I will set them up and see if we can get anybody to fill them on Tuesday of next week. I'll have time to do all that. All right. Steve P. going for one. Is that OTJ? One OTJ collector bounty. Oh. All right. And then let's take a look. Travis Meyer doing another Final Fantasy. Nice. All right, doing here? All right. All right, Travis. I don't know if you want to pull or you want me to pull. Either way, if you want, I can roll. We'll do like odd and even or something. You tell me. You tell me. So, all right, Travis Meyer. Find Steve. Steve P. Go. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and take care of Steve P while we're waiting on Travis to give me an answer. All right, Steve P, let's flip on over. $77 still. It's getting closer and closer. Right. Okay. All right, Steve, good luck to you. There you go. All right, now with the OTJ, we are looking for the showcased raised foil Sword of Wealth and Power. Good luck to you. All right, starting off with the Mercenary. Colossal Rattleworm. Villainous Wealth. Charred Grave Robber. Duelist of the Mind. And Railway Brawler. Nice little mythic right there. Drink them if you got them. Oh, all right. Steve, thank you so very much, my friend. Steve P. All right, and Travis Meyer going for another Final Fantasy. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. All right, Travis, good luck to you. All right, here we go, buddy. All right, we got a hero. We got a hero. Ooh, Dion Bahamut's Dominant. We'll take a look at that one. Minwoo Rebellion Strategist. Very nice. Okay, that's Mangara. We'll take a look at that one. Celis Rune Knight. Drink him if you got him. Another mythic. Kefka Dancing Mad. We'll go ahead and check all these. Triple Triad. And Tella Great Sage Foil. Okay. Let's see, we got a Mega, Shantoto, Ultimisia, Delivery Moogle, along with Prompto Argentum. All right, can't hurt. It's the last one we got for right now, so let me go ahead and see. All right, so nothing on the foil Tella. Triple Triad, nope, 94 cents. Kefka Dancing Mad, nope, no good. Celis. Let's see if Celis. Oh, it's not foil. It's not foil. It is number 201. 201. There you go. $29.75. So that's the first one. All right. Minwoo, $12.70. So top loader and regular there. And Dion is $5. There you go. Nice. Not too bad. So we got that. It wasn't a total bust, at least. All right, and here it is. Top loader today. Workhorse tomorrow. All right. Travis Meyer. 3/13/26. Very nice. There we go. Travis Meyer. Boom. Nice little Celis. All right. Put the rest of these into a team bag for you. Twiddler, you put you last one up. Oh, okay. Was it out? Is it sold out? Let me take a look. Oh, I guess so. All right, last one's up. Last one's up for you, Travis, if you want it. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, cool. All right, let's see. But there it is. All right, I see it. It came through. All right, last one. Last one. Travis Meyer, good luck to you, man. I am hoping to God you've got something. Yes, exactly. I am hoping to God this pack is a banger. I just hope that this box wasn't a dud that I had left over. So, all right, good luck to you. There we go. I think Heavy Metal opened a couple of packs. And all right, here we go. All right, Squall, Seed Mercenary. To the Crystal Tower, Cryptic Command. Celis Rune Knight. All right, that one might be all right. Drink him if you got him. Summon Esper Valagarmanda. Okay, and let's see. Siegfried, Famed Swordsman, and the Water Crystal. Fenrir, Shiva, man. All right. All right, Water Crystal, 3. Siegfried. Summon Esper. There we go. All right. Celis. Nope. Not that one. All right. $17 for the Crystal Tower. Cryptic Command. Oh, let's see. Is that 547? 402. And 443. All right. I'm so sorry, my friend. I wish these had better packs. I am so sorry. Three shots. Not much in there. Thank you for trying, my friend. I appreciate it. The luck is, I think people are thinking about the luck tonight, especially because of the big hit and all. And I don't blame them. I don't blame you guys at all. It'd be that way sometimes. Oh, I know. But I want to apologize, you know? You spend a lot of money, you get crap. Hey, I'm sorry. Sorry it happened. I know it's not my fault. I still like to be cool about it, so had to try. No, absolutely. Oh, Travis is in for the bounty. Let's see what we got going on. Travis is in a mood tonight. All right. Which bounty we looking at? 1 SPM and 1 TMT. Nice. Okay. All right. So Travis is going for 1 SPM and TMT collector bounty. Very cool. All right, Travis. You're going to try this one out now. See what we can do for you, buddy. All right. I think we have to add one to the bounty now. Travis Meyer. Yep, there we go. Metter. Travis Metter. There we go. All right. And 2. Boom. 178. There we go. All right. Got one more of those. And SPM. And pick your turtle. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the right. 4 and 4. You pick. Okay. All right. You got it. You got it. Hang on one quick second for me. I'm running some numbers here real quick. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Got it. All right. Am I up to par? I am. Okay. Come back. Take back March 13th for today. Travis Meyer. Got that. We're going to flip this around. And there's only 7 left in here. I'm going to take them out. We'll just do random picks from now on. Actually, there's 8 in here. Okay. So there's 5 on one side. My bad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. All right. All right. So SPM. Oh, Travis, let me put your card back up here. Bam. All right. So SPM, we are looking for the Gauntlet Soul Stone. It's got to be the foil version. Silk Web Weaver. Villainous Wrath. Pumpkin Bombs. Rite of Replication. Beautiful card. It's a Mythic, by the way. We'll check that one out. Superior Spider-Man. And the token. All right. And then Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know what we're looking for. We already pulled one tonight. Can we pull a second? That would be awesome. Can you imagine 2 in one night? Ash Barons. Leonardo's Technique. Together Forever. Shark Shredder Killer Clone. Sword of Sinew and Steel. And Krang and Shredder. All right, let's take a look. My gosh. We gotta get Travis something going here. All right, let's leave that one. Right of replication. No. Right, 14. We got 14 from the Marvel Universe going on here. 412. Yeah, we got a little something, something. Somebody's got to hit this bounty at some point. All right, Travis. Thank you very much, buddy. I really do appreciate the support. It's very cool of you. You guys don't have to do this, and you do. And I know a lot of you are here because I'm just chill. I'm relaxed, you know. I'm real. I'm down to earth. I'm not all pent up like some of these other people. I mean, there's some cool people out there. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not the only cool person out there. So, but I know a lot of you do. So, all right, you want to see the money? There it is. There's the money. All right. Is there anybody after Travis Meyer? Let's see. Not at the moment. Okay, so we are clear at the moment. So let me turn this down real quick. All right. Show me the money. All right, so I want to show you something cool I picked up. It's not the greatest. Let me get something else here real quick too. So glad you pulled that. I know. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Keepsake number 1. Get off of me. All right. Step here for a minute. So I saw something the other day. I thought it was really cool. I'm going to see if I can make this work here. So I've got a backdrop. You guys see all this backdrop behind me. You can't see it really well. I'm going to be rearranging this whole thing soon, where the card section is going to be a little bit smaller, and this over here is going to be a little bit bigger, so we can see a little bit more of the stuff. So I bought this thing. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Ben Bateman's show. I can't think of the name of it, but they do the wall of packs, and they hit the button, they pick packs, and they do like a draft. Well, I bought, let me show you. So I bought one of these one of these big things that I'm going to hang up behind me. I'll probably have to get 2 of them. That's what I'm thinking about. And I'm not sure if this is going to be the right one or not. Pack it up. There it is. Pack it up. So here's what I wanted to do. I'm going to do a couple of these, then I'll show you. Yeah, his wall of packs is really cool. I agree. That is, I love watching them just spin to see if they get some. I want to see somebody get an alpha or a beta. That would be so cool. So I kind of want to do the same thing. So you can see right here, this is revised, the Dark, Fallen Empires, 4th edition. And then as I get new cards, I'll have this stuff behind me. So it's kind of neat. Let me see if I've got another screen. I think I do real quick. Let's see. No, that's my old Christmas stuff. There we go. So that's kind of neat. It kind of turns out pretty good. All right, Spence, you got it. You got it. But I thought it'd be neat to have something behind me like that. So. I need visions. Visions. 5th edition. Is that 5th? 5th edition. All right, so there you go. So across the top here, I've got Revised, the Dark, Fallen Empires, 4th edition, Chronicles, Homelands, Alliances, Mirage, Visions, 5th edition. So I think I got myself a nice little thing going on here. That'd be pretty cool, right? So anyways, I'm going to be working on that during my little break here. Hopefully I'll have this ready with everything by the next stream. So I'll work on that. And also, let me close this up for now. I give you women. Yeah. Lots of pretty women. So anyways, that's cool. I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, it's gonna look pretty cool. I wanted one where the packs were closer together so I could get more and more in it. But I think the black behind me is gonna really bring out the packs themselves and all. So, all right, guys, it is 11, almost 11:15. Twid, did you say you're taking a short break? No, No, I'm going on vacation next week. The following, I'm going to be skipping one stream. I was considering over time gathering enough packs to do a content series on my channel, a pack a day. Got to get 365 packs. Now, are they going to be 365 different packs? You know, or how is that going to? How would you do that? So, I'm just kind of curious. Let's see here. That's very cool. Hope that, yeah. I just now in October, I'll be taking a 2-week break because I'm going on an anniversary cruise. So when I go on that anniversary cruise, oh, hang on, I gotta fix my camera. Hang tight. When I go on that one, I ain't streaming at all. There we go. Well, can't really do that, but more so just opening a pack a day. So, Spence, what you could do though is you could do like a, you could add collector packs plus play plus draft and set and all that in there, and you could easily get 365. So, definitely not an issue. If you know what I mean. All right. What do we got going on here? So let's see. Okay. Try to have as many different packs as possible. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Just like Ben. So he's got all that cool stuff going on. So, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and last call. It's 11:15. We've had a great time tonight. We pulled some big time fires. So once again, I'm gonna do a nice little thing on that. So we're gonna have a good time with that. So, but anyways, guys, I just wanted to throw it out there. It's last call. If you want anything, let me know. Get it now or forever hold your pieces. So we're going to have to check it out. So, hey, do you guys ever, I know some of you are on Facebook. I'm trying to remember. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There's a comedy crew that I have. Hold on. Man. Anyways, a comedy crew that is like not, they're kind of strange. But they got a movie, they got the money to create a movie, and the movie is coming out really soon. And they had top billing on IMDb. You know, the very first one, it comes right up, it shows it. I'm going to see, it's not on there now. So June 12th is closure day, something very bad. Here's lanterns. Let's see. It's got to be up here somewhere. Is it Obsession? Obsession is the name of the movie. And it's got, let me see. Doesn't show much of, let me go into the,
over here, on it.
Let's see.
We got this. Yes!
Let's see if anybody knows what I'm talking about, if they're saying anything. Okay, no, not yet. All right, let me see. Obsession might not have been it. I don't think that's the name of it. It looks like the right. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Title Obsession. Go right to it. Curry Barker is the name of the guy, and they have a comedy thing. Let's take a look here. See what I can find. That's a bad idea. I think it's called That's a Bad Idea. Let me take a look. It's got like a thing like it's called That's a Bad Idea. So if you get an opportunity, they've got like 500,000 followers and all that stuff, but they've got some crazy stuff out there. If you guys get an opportunity, definitely check that out. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I was calling last call, give it about 5 minutes and it didn't come through. So, hey, we're all good. Hey, Kyle, what's going on, man? I was about to wrap some things up. It's a little early tonight, but we hit it big. So one last time to show you all real quick. Boom, yeah, any good hits. We got a $4,400 hit right here. Or at least that's what the current market is for this. But it's listing at about $3,500. Kevin Eastman gold stamped. Heck yeah. Look at that. How about that? That is awesome. Yep. And Gregory Marston pulled that tonight. So there you go. The biggest hit I've ever pulled on my program. Right there. So it's between $3,500 and $4,400. So that's what it is. So there you go, guys. Yep. It's a little early tonight and all that. No, it was in a battle, so it didn't hit the bounty. That's the crazy thing about it. Yeah. Didn't hit the bounty. Yeah, kind of all crazy. It was so, but it was cool. It was very, very cool to see and all that stuff. So, yeah, very nice, very nice. Kyle, did you want to get anything? Because I'm gonna call it a night, a little early tonight, which is great. I mean, it's almost 11:30, so we went about where we were gonna go, anyways. But I wanted to make sure, since you're here and all that stuff, if you'd like to grab something, you're more than welcome to. If not tonight, not a problem. Not a problem at all. We'll be back here on Tuesday, and gonna have a good time. So, but anyways, just wanted to throw it out there, see what you guys are thinking. I got that. If you scroll back, you'll see this new thing I got coming. It's gonna hang behind me. It's gonna have all these really cool packs in it and everything. And I got to start buying more of those packs, more of the cool stuff. I want to get into Arabian Nights, and I want to get, I want to get all kinds of stuff like that. So, all right. But anyway, okay. All right. No, absolutely. Kyle, I appreciate it. And all the rest of you, appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. Had to do it twice. For some reason, the system went down for a little bit. So, but we are good. We are awesome. Thank you so very much for being here. Have a great weekend. I get to go on vacation next week, but I'm going to be here Tuesday and Friday unless something comes up. We're going to have a great time. Take care of yourselves. Kiss someone you love, and be cool to other people, all right? Take care. We'll see you tonight. We'll see you next week. Take care.